One of the many faces of Foley in action tonight. Dude Love might be the most eccentric of his personas, and that's saying a lot.
Well, there's something truly inspiring about Dude Love, Michael. This is who Mick wanted to be ever since he was in high school. To see someone achieve that dream has to hit your feelings, even if you're someone like Corey.
I agree, Byron. Dude Love is a testament to what is possible when you put your heart into your heart.
However, he is simply not ravishing. And for that, Rick Rude already has one up on him.
As much of a physical specimen as he is, Rude loves to play the mind games. Loves to get into the competition's head. That combination of brains and brawn makes him as dangerous as they come in this.
Oh, from the top, ripped off the ropes in a hurry. And Dude Love is in total control.
Rude taking flight. He skirts around it. Shoulder tackle.
I've got to ask, Corey, do you have any insight on how exactly one handles being in the ring with one of Mick Foley's more eccentric personalities in Dude Love?
Well, once they've gotten over the shock of seeing a legend like Foley be such a goof, the key is to pick your spots. This is still Mick Foley, a dangerous, dangerous man. But when he's dancing and pandering to the crowd, then that's the time to strike.
Looking wobbly in the corner. And it's a long way down from there. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Dude Love scaling the turnbuckles.
Perched up top, all the way to the outside.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. Some mental chess here from Dude Love.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Saw that one coming.
Rick managing to get some control back now.
Could be a chance for Rick to change the complexion of this match.
Dude Love just continues to mount the offense.
Dude Love is rolling now.
Kick to the gut. Dude Love with a mandible claw. Look at him go. Oh my God, this is disgusting.
That was certainly not fun to be on the receiving end of, but Dude Love sure dug it.
Double underhook. Butterfly DDT.
That's it. Dude Love just ended things.
Cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Dude Love.
This one's over, folks. Dude Love picks up the win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
Get ready for the whole damn show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
A true trailblazer when it comes to unorthodox style in the ring.
Don't let Cena's legendary trash talking get you shook.
It's almost hard to ignore.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Nice running crossbody.
Clothesline! He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal. Cena giving no quarter. What advice would you give to someone going into an Extreme Rules match?
If there's one thing these matches have taught us, it's that creativity usually wins the day. Don't just swing a chair. Find a way to make the stipulation work for you. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved in a fight.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Ooh, that hurt. RVD is getting picked apart right now.
RVD has to trust his instincts at this point. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Hurricanrana.
How does someone that big pull off a Hurricanrana like that?
Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
And Cena is in command.
Yep, doesn't bode well for RVD. Cena looking very comfortable right now.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh my God! A sledgehammer sledgehammer. This is going too far. He's heading back to the ring. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Oh! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
RVD just getting knocked around.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Big back body drop. And he sends him into the corner. Splash.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Bang! And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse. Nice Japanese arm drag. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick. Big knee to the midsection.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Run! He's got his head no stick.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
He knew that was coming. Cena stays off the attack.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Suplex.
Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
Look at that zen-like focus from RVD. He's rolling on Cena.
Had it scouted.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
That's going to keep Van Dam down.
And this match will head back to the ring. He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
RVD grabs a chair. Pro tip, if he throws it at you, don't catch it. Cena's been putting Van Dam through the ultimate test, but RVD has had answers like only he can.
What a match. This is what it's all about. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. That table exploded.
I don't think we should be worried about the table sacks, and there's a human being under the wreckage.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. John Cena.
Right into the canvas with the attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
Shoulder up before three.
RVD displaying all the fight left in him with that kick out.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh my gosh!
Just one right after the other can't be stopped. Boom!
have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting more and more.
Does he have him here?
And that's it. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena pulls out the victory, and fortunately, guys, I don't think a riot will happen tonight.
What you're seeing is respect, Saxton. Cena came into hostile territory and won these fans over. And it may have made a believer of RVD as well.
Chris.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win.
Latino Heat!
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie
Guerrero and Rey Mysterio made history at WrestleMania as the only tag team champions to face each other at the event. Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring. This situation is really brought to the forefront by Eddie Guerrero. Rey Mysterio did not want to go to battle against someone who he considers a brother, who Mysterio considers familia.
Both men have tremendous respect for each other, but Rey knows Guerrero's affinity for bending the rules when he plays the game. Mysterio also knows he cannot take his eyes off Eddie for a second. This match is going to tear this place down.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism.
Satellite DDT.
Eddie backed into a proverbial corner, unable to find an angle.
Rey displaying his utter mastery of the Lucha Libre arts with that maneuver.
Rey saw that coming.
Running Hurricane Rana.
just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Back into the ring.
Ooh. Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
The speed of Mysterio is keeping him ahead of Guerrero.
And a reversal by Guerrero.
Momentum going back to Eddie's corner.
Eddie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
In full control here, face first.
Turning the tables.
Running hurricanrana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Double axe handle.
Spike face first. So much can be said about Rey's ability to overcome obstacles, but Corey, if you had to boil it down to just one thing that sets Mysterio apart, what would that be?
Speed. Mysterio
Mysterio
springboard frog splash. Absolutely amazing. Mysterio can seal it here.
and a kick out.
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just...
Putting it all on the line. Is Daredevil looking for the W?
Avalanche. Here's the cover for the win. It's over, all in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What an incredible matchup.
Best friends turned bitter rivals, leaving everything they had in the ring. Just a battle.
It's a hostile takeover.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Two of the most intimidating men of all time, grabbing headlines, changing the way the game is played.
If you don't like it, learn to love it.
As famous as they are infamous.
Oh, what's the difference, Cole? Either way, Hall and Nash are household names.
Well, their brazen attitudes have certainly paid off for them.
Here come the Steiner brothers.
From collegiate wrestling standouts to the WWE Hall of
And
Fame.
their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Scott and Rick, two of the greatest grapplers around.
Yeah, these competitors have technical abilities on a different level.
Came from a great amateur background.
And they quickly adapted to WWE.
Big, tough, bad, unpredictable. Rick and Scott Steiner are all of that and more. All-American wrestling standouts. The Steiners are tremendous athletes and an even greater tag team.
Yeah, somehow they always seem to know what the other is thinking, Michael. That's what makes them so great.
That's the key to any great tag team, Byron. But the Steiner brothers, they're on a whole other level.
Well, I hope they're ready for trouble because they've got the NWO, a callous and self-obsessed group that will do anything to maintain their power. If you ask them, they should be in total control of this industry.
That's what the New World Order is all about. Total domination. They want it all. The money, the championships, everything. Only a fool would stand in their way.
Oh, and a kick!
Right to the midsection.
And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
All making that look almost effortless.
Placed in the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Quick exchange of counters there.
Landed.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Good timing with that reversal. Boom! Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Big forearm.
Oh, and a big right.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
He's starting to struggle here.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Oh! Oh! Dropping the elbow.
Oh, man.
Nash, he may be thinking high risk.
From way up.
Fails to hit the bullseye.
Uh-oh. An elusive Nash there.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And oh! He got whipped into that corner.
Ooh, huge splash.
Nash is picking his competition apart.
Everything go...
Big sexy. Thinking about the end. Here it comes.
Shifts it back onto him.
That's how you establish dominance. Double underhook suplex.
And a tag there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. What a press slam. He's tagging out.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Good defense.
Denied with an elbow. Lights out. DDT connects. Scott Hall clearly feels like he has a W within his grip. Race lock applied,
But able to block. Shoulders down.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Oh, here it is, the abdominal stretch.
sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
And Scott Hall able to reverse that. Oh, boom. Well, that one looked like it muzzled Steiner a bit.
Yeah, as Hall was up to his bad guy moniker with that offense.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He was a loop. Scott Hall has got a right where he wants him. Up and...
Outsider's edge from Scott Hall. Rick looks out of it.
Whoa, what a save. That should have been 3. Boom. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And a victory, a win.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Scott Hall and company with the win.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
Here he comes, adrenaline-fueled Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
Well, here's the man to be the first person to be crowned a double champion at WrestleMania.
Yeah, who could forget that moment at WrestleMania 6 inside the Toronto Sky Dome? It was the ultimate challenge where the Ultimate Warrior defeated Hulk Hogan to claim both the Intercontinental and World Championship.
I remember it like it was yesterday. The whole world felt the power of the Warrior.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Sid.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Can he survive intensity and power from another galaxy?
I think the Ultimate Warrior is prepared to unleash fury on his poor soul.
And the bell rings, and just looking into the eyes of the Ultimate Warrior, there's absolutely no fear. And frankly, I hardly even see a normal human being behind those eyes.
The Ultimate Warrior does not need the normals of humanity to protect him from what he finds most comforting, the charge of pain and the smell of combat.
Those words aren't any more comforting to hear. There'll be no place to run against the Warrior.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Oh, here it comes. Sit out, pile driver.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Oh, my gosh!
He's lost some of his wind now.
Big elbow drop.
Electricity is flowing through the Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior is intensity personified. Oh, man.
Corey, the Ultimate Warrior is known for both his nonstop intensity and devastating offense. How exactly do you stack up to someone like that in this matchup?
Well, Cole, you could try to match Warrior's intensity levels, but that's nearly impossible. Instead, you might want to try and absorb everything he gets.
Oh, look at this power. And down.
Boom! Kick! Nasty kick. And some effective offense with that one.
Oh, strong kick.
My goodness.
Dropping bombs.
Just going all out with every blow.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash.
Warrior got all of it.
Nasty knee.
We are witnessing.
Fighting back with a counter. Big. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Kicks out before one.
How did he do that? Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Look at what they're going to do. Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough. Double axe handle. Oof.
Down opponent.
And a double axe handle smash.
Double axe handle. Placed into the corner.
Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then... Whoa! Feel.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. He'll head to the ring. Boom, what impact. Oh, right in there.
He's able to sidestep there.
Warrior able to counter.
Mounting their opponent and just dropping bombs.
Relentless attacks from the Ultimate Warrior.
Warrior with a full head of steam. Big splash.
Absolute dominance from the Warrior.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
A huge win here for Ultimate Warrior.
Warrior came out here fully aware that he'd be walking out the winner tonight. Not a doubt in his mind.
Well, here comes the long arm of the law.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Byron, relax. This is WrestleMania. This is Big Boss Man. He lays down the law every night.
Hey, you guys remember that the Big Boss Man was part of the first ever Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania?
How could I ever forget that?
Did you guys see that pepper steak and catering?
Tonight just became perfect.
We are about to see a technical masterpiece.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
WrestleMania is the only show big enough for the confidence of Mr. Perfect.
Someday when the pundits argue about which WrestleMania is the greatest, they'll have to consider this one. Because as of right now, it is absolutely perfect.
When you look at Mr. Perfect, you see a man who could have competed in any professional sport, but he wanted the true challenge of WWE.
And I'd say his performance here is, you know where I'm going with this? Absolutely perfect.
That was perfect, Corey. With Mr. Perfect, the name really does say all. This man has the perfect build and mentality to succeed in this business.
Don't forget the perfect hair. Besides that, you're 100% correct. Once you lay eyes on Mr. Perfect, it's clear to see this man is a threat to anyone in the ring. What makes it worse is that it all comes so naturally to him. I think he barely even has to try.
There definitely is a relaxed confidence to Mr. Perfect. He knows exactly how good he is.
But if he isn't careful tonight, he might end up in the jailhouse, courtesy of the Big Boss Man.
And Boss Man will have no problem taking him by force. We're talking about one of the most callous and barbaric superstars around.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Our official just took a big hit.
Oh, come on. Let's keep it clean in there. Knee lift.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And Perfect's focus being tested there. Big Boss Man is known to have a short temper. Corey, how does someone like Big Boss Man with such lack of restraint come out the victor here?
Well, for someone who's charged with enforcing the rules, Boss Man doesn't mind bending them. If Big Boss Man can keep his focus and bend the rules without breaking them, his opponent will be serving hard time.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Well, that'll break you in half.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And Boss Man is taking control.
Big Boss Man keeping his focus, looking to make his opponent serve hard time.
Spiked him. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
The wind up and the pitch. Uppercut.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And sent right into the corner. Oh! And Perfect reverses.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Ooh, got all that right hand.
And an elbow.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boss Man slam, what impact. Wow. Boss Man got all of it.
Big Boss Man has got to be feeling good about his performance tonight.
This was not the caliber of performance Mr. Perfect is known for. And I'm sure he knows that too.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match! Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
We are about to see something good.
Introducing the participants. First, from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Seth.
The pressure is on.
This superstar has succeeded at the highest levels under the most pressure and the brightest of lights. Tonight should be no different. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
One of the baddest men to ever step foot in the WWE. He's a Hall of Famer.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk.
Well, this superstar wants to accomplish what many have deemed impossible and go on to main event WrestleMania. This superstar better get ready to be pushed to the limits.
When it comes to limits, Byron, I assure you, this superstar is equipped and ready to push back.
And here it is, the Royal Rumble match. Hashtag Royal Rumble, starting off with the first two entrants. Then at a timed interval, a new entrant will make their way to the ring. And this is, of course, over-the-top rope elimination. Once you go over the top rope and both your feet hit the floor, you are eliminated. Crackle, pop.
Strong right forearm. Who's it gonna be, fellas? Oof, that can knock you out.
And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble. Terrible position to be in here. Might not end well.
Can't prepare your face for that. Kick to the gut. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Uh-oh, this could be it.
Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
This Rumble is about to get more interesting. Diesel entering the ring.
Joaquin Wilde has been eliminated.
Counter, and now there's an opening. Farouk counters. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Here comes number 5. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, Diesel's size and strength proved to be too much.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. It's Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble.
Tossed into the corner.
Looks like an elimination is underway.
Oh.
Lumis gets intercepted. He's back into the ring. Costly error there. Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. We're about to get another one. Now Dirty Dom enters the Rumble. I hope he gets eliminated quickly. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Big forearm.
There's so many risks associated with being in a Royal Rumble match, and for the high flyers, taking to the air could put them in a perilous situation.
Well, no matter how you look at it, spending time in the air during the Royal Rumble match, not a spot you want to be in.
Only one superstar can emerge victorious in main event, WrestleMania. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Setting up an elimination here.
Get ready.
Here comes number 8. Who's it going to be?
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Former Rumble winner Bret Hart joins the action. Looking for elimination here. Possible elimination in progress.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Who could enter number 9 be? Who could enter number 9 be?
No doubt about it. Ken Shamrock is ready to join the Rumble.
Loving blow. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dominator.
He's got him scouted. What a leg drop. A wind up. What a throw. We could have an elimination here.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And he goes into the ring. And it looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin is geared up for this Royal Rumble.
Which superstar is this going to be? Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there, only to come up short for the Ravens.
Montez Ford ready to change the game in this Rumble.
Able to evade.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof.
Could very well get dumped out here.
We're about to get another one.
Driven down face first.
And it's Wesley heading into the ring and into the Royal Rumble.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster. Getting ready to send one over.
Letting up on the elimination.
Possibly looking to regroup.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Next entrant, Brutus Creed, looking to win the Royal Rumble. Ouch. Last minute first.
The hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, right to the heart.
Down on the shoulder.
Who's it gonna be?
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
This is exciting. Here's Stone Cold.